So everybody, for whoever this reading is for, there is somebody who is like standing up for you big time. I'm getting the sense that whoever this ex, this fool, immature ex is talking to, okay? They're talking about you. They're kind of like blaming everything on you, right? Well, I wouldn't be in the situation if it wasn't for the collective, or, you know, I wouldn't be hurt if it wasn't for, they kind of think that you hurt them, okay? But there is somebody who is just like putting their foot down here and saying, listen, you don't know the first thing about love, okay? You don't know, you treated the collective miserably. This is your fault. And whoever they're talking to, this ex does not want to admit that they were wrong at all. So they're being told off by somebody. It kind of feels like a family member, but it doesn't have to be. It feels like a father figure or somebody that they look up to and respect, okay? But yeah, they're upset because you're not coming back. You're not chasing them. You're not giving this person any of your attention. This ex is upset. They go and whine to somebody else about you, and that person has just heard enough. They're disgusted with this ex. Whoever they're talking to, okay, is disgusted with them about the whole situation. Because this person will refuse to admit that they're the ones who screwed up here. And they're being completely told off by whoever this is when it comes to you, okay? When it comes to what they did to you. So I'm also picking up on a song here. I think it's Bryan Adams. So tell me, have you ever really ever loved a woman? You've got to give her some faith, hold her tight, a little tenderness. You gotta treat her right. Yeah, that's what this person is telling this ex. They refuse to admit they did anything wrong. They don't want to take the blame. But yet at the same time, they're complaining that they can't have you back and somebody has just had enough. Yeah, you broke their heart, man. Yeah. So I feel like they're trying to flip the script here. They're trying to get somebody to feel bad for them, okay? They're trying to get someone to feel sorry for them. They're saying too much, right? And they're talking to somebody who's just sick of hearing it from them, okay? They're being called out. Yeah, and what did I say? The Emperor's on the bottom of the deck. So this is like a father figure, right? Someone they look up to. Someone who, you know, when they say something, they mean business, right? So, like, who I feel like it's a family member. It could be an older brother, an uncle, a father, okay? Someone who's very prominent. And they're telling this person, that's why you're moving on. You're not looking back. You're not coming back. It's because of what they did to you. They're trying to flip everything and put it on you. This person, this father figure person, this Emperor is telling this ex that they had it all, that you were a blessing. Yeah, look, you were a blessing in this person's life, and they like pushed you out of their life. They could have even kicked you out of a home. They treated you like dirt. They did. And their father is telling them if they want you back, they need to apologize to you. They need to apologize, but this person doesn't want to admit that they were wrong. They want to try to put all the blame on you. This Emperor's not letting them do that. They want to put this all on you. I am telling you. And whoever, I feel like it's their father or a father type figure, okay, in their life. But this person is, it's almost like they're forcing your name to be cleared here. They're forcing this person to take responsibility for what they've done. It feels like a father who is just so ashamed of your ex, right? They're absolutely ashamed and disgusted. They're saying, how could you have done this? How could you have treated the collective this way? Okay? Telling them, you let your good thing go. You let your good thing go. 5 of Pentacles. And I feel like this father is telling them with the 7 or with the 6 of Swords coming out in reverse, this father is telling them they don't deserve to have you back after how they treated you. And they need to take accountability for what they've done. Okay? It almost feels like you're being set free, or this ex's father is making them like either take responsibility for what they've done, take accountability, or let this go. That's kind of what it feels like. Okay? They're getting screamed at by their dad. That's how it feels. They're being told to grow up, do the right thing, or grow up and realize that they had a real blessing in their life and they treated you literally like dirt, like nothing. Okay? Or made you feel that way the whole time you were with them. You could have been married to this person as well. They could have like booted you out, maybe even like ruined your finances. Okay, yeah, and look, their own dad is telling this person, you had an angel in your life. Man, the collective was an angel to you. The collective was so good to you. The collective was a blessing to you. You screwed up. This is your fault. And you need to grow up and admit that you were wrong. Yeah, ooh, this person. I'm telling you, game player, you played games with, yeah, your games need to stop. This is them being told they need to grow up. This is them being told they need to grow up. Stop being a player. Stop playing games. Stop treating people like they don't matter, like they have no worth or value. Yeah. Oh, this is a full-on like fight. I feel like the more this ex tries to get away with what they did, the angrier their dad gets, and it may even turn into kind of a brawl. Because I feel like their father is somebody who you're gonna sit, you're gonna listen, and they're gonna it feels like wrestling here. So they're really like their dad or this father figure is furious at this person because they constantly try to get away with things, and their father